has been.
Well, the developing story we're tracking for you at this hour is that there has been a cabinet reshuffle. Now, for more on this, I'm joined by political analyst Lukhona Mnguni from Durban. Lukhona, if you can hear me at this time, what are we seeing tonight? What can we expect?
Hello, Yashni. Well, what we get now is a confirmation that the president is definitely going ahead with the cabinet reshuffle. It's a matter of time to actually check which ministers are going to be affected and which deputy ministers will be affected. What we do know is that there seems to be 9 ministers affected and 6 deputy ministers. It's anybody's guess. We could probably guess which ones are going to be affected. What it means politically, though, is that the president has decided to take, if it were a political gamble of his life, to say, irrespective of the disagreements that are happening within his political party and the resistance, you heard the SACP's Solima Paila saying that, you know what, we resisted vehemently the removal of Pravin Gordhan and the reasons given for his removal. Notwithstanding all of that, the president is forging ahead because partly he has to assert his authority. He has to come across as a president that is still in charge, a president that is still very much commanding over his cabinet, because if he gives in to the voices of those that disagree with him, we will probably talk about a president whose powers have been circumvented, a president who is no longer able to influence the direction that his government must take, and he must concede to those that oppose him politically. But I think he's also aware that those that disagree with him politically are divided. So they are not as united. So while they might disagree with him, they are not as united. But if we were to take it to its logical conclusion, I would probably say let us record the 30th of March 2017 as the day that President Jacob Zuma swam against the prevailing tide in the ANC and possibly put that final death nail in the coffin of the African National Congress.